We are a family that's located on the east coast of Florida, and right now we're dealing with our second hurricane that's about to make its way through. Luckily, we didn't have anything happen with Helene, but now we're going to be facing Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton decided to come throughout the night, so this is us waking up after he already made his way through.
We are out of power. So here I am bringing the generator over. Quick stop to get an umbrella. A couple hurricanes ago, we had a buddy come over and hook up a new breaker panel for us. This allows us to sort of backfeed the generator power into our panel, and therefore allow me to flip what switches that we need to turn the power back on into the house. Always, always, always shut your main power off. The last thing you need is your generator energizing the lines back to the power line. This is how you keep the linemen safe when they're turning your power back on. So here I am, finishing up the wiring, get the generator in place. All she needs is some gas. I'm going to get her fully topped off. She was completely empty. It has been at least 2 years since I started this, and believe it or not, it cranked up on the first shot.
Thankfully, we weren't without power too long. Honestly, the kids and us were coping just fine, but we were excited to get some breakfast going.
We have power!
So we whipped up some protein milk and some food and got our bellies full. Then we headed back outside to assess the damage. Made our way out earlier this morning, and it's just been a few hours and the water has risen so much. This side of our yard typically doesn't hold any water at all, so not only was it holding water, the water was rising. The poor chickens had to go into the coop, and they are about an inch away from the water finding its way into the coop. We made our way down our driveway, which at this point looks like a shallow creek. A lot of the water running off the road is headed down straight to our driveway. What people tend to forget is that the things that are in the water, whether that be bacteria or ants, in this case we found another critter. It actually ended up being an eel. So we helped it get on its way, which just so happened to be back towards our house. Believe it or not, the end of our driveway is the highest point of our yard, with the ditches being just as deep. So this just goes to show how full everything is and why everything is running off down into our yard. The ditches are full all the way down this main road. So the water has nowhere else to go but to go right on top of this main road. So as of now, we are left with lakefront property. This shows how fast the water's running off the road. Across the way, this is where we keep our farm stand. As you can see, I point out here and how flooded it is in that direction. That is a full recap with us living on the east coast of Florida, day 1 of post-Hurricane Milton.